Видно, что авторитет Барреры пока что не давлеет над Джонсом. Вот первое попадание с правой руки в исполнении Джонса. Всегда идет вперед. Очень здорово покор. Хук выбросил Джонс. Попытался встретить справа. Еще один удар сбоку достигает цели. Еще один жесткий размен. Справа достает Джонс. Еще один удар с правой руки. Но потихоньку он нисколько не боится. Попал Баррера с левой. И тягучий правый долетает до цели. На скачке сбоку попал Баррера. Пытается развить успех. Широваться, но еще пару раз пропустил. Баррера разозлился. И пропускает в размене. Оказывается на полу мексиканец. Встает, но неуверенно идет в свой угол. Сигнализирует о готовности продолжить бой. Что, бросается Джонс развивать успех. И заканчивает бой размашистой комбинацией у канат. И вот он с правой на правую.
Jim, 6 rounds to 5, 105, 103, Junior Jones. I think he's absolutely fighting his heart out the last 4 rounds. He's just out-fighting Marco Antonio Barrera. And that 1 point that Mills took away in round 9 for the low blow is really hurting Barrera in the scoring. I think Junior is absolutely pulling this fight out with a great effort in the last 4 rounds.
On your card, that 1 point deduction means Barrera would now need a knockout to win the fight.
Yes, absolutely correct, Jim.
And I agree with you.
And oddly enough, I have the same score.
That is odd. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in what has been an excellent boxing match. Shifting tides of fortune.
Junior can't get careless here. He has to stay strong because Marco's going to stay strong. Marco's throwing excellent body shots, and he has to keep focused on what he's doing, Junior Jones.
And you heard Tommy Brooks say 3 jabs and the right hand. 3 jabs and the right hand. Easier to say it than to do it.
Junior's going to lose a point if he keeps on throwing his shoulder.
Step back. Let both of them. Let step back. Come on.
Good body shot by Barrera as he countered Jones. Another one that was slightly low. No more penalties forthcoming from Lane at this point. Barrera determined to get in close. Jones determined to work to the body with the right hand. Sticking the jab and moving, just as he should.
Very smart by Junior Jones.
Barrera never stops working that rib cage.
I can't say he is hurting Junior badly to the body here.
Marco has been the more accurate puncher. Junior has been by far the more prolific puncher. What will the judges go for tonight?
Junior is really showing the heart of a champion here tonight. And so is Marco Antonio Barrera.
Let him go.
But you just have a sense that Junior wants it more.
That's what it seems to me.
Step back. For both of them. Come on.
Two of the 3 judges at ringside were among the 3 who so powerfully favored us defense and skill last Saturday night. What will they go for tonight?
I don't care what they go for. Junior Jones won the fight.
What a battle.
And Barrera is truly a great...
For the winner by unanimous decision, and still champion of the world from Brooklyn, New York, Poison Junior Jones.
One of Morales' great strengths that he can throw a variety of punches from an assortment of angles. And now Barrera backs him up against the ropes and strafes him with the right hand again.
And once again, he has Morales fighting his fight.
Uppercut by Barrera. Morales comes back with an uppercut in the right hand and a left and a right and lands them all. Here comes Barrera. Here comes Morales. Morales has been known to start slowly and then build tempo as the fight progresses. But can he do it against the body attack of Barrera? Now Morales begins to land the right hand with greater regularity. And suddenly the drama changes again. Morales landing 5 or 6 big right hands in this sustained rally. And another.
Barrera appears to be wary, trying to weather this storm.
And suddenly at center ring, Morales takes over the fight with his right hand. And a right hand from Barrera. And now Morales is badly hurt. Morales trying to stay up. A minute to go in round 5. Blood pouring out of the right nostril of Morales. All 3 judges from here in Las Vegas. Oh, a big left hook for Barrera. And Morales comes back with the right hand again. And now a cut under the left eye of Marco Antonio Barrera. So finally Morales has broken through on the face of Barrera to draw blood. Oh, what a combination by Barrera as Morales overcommitted with the right hand. And Barrera hurt him badly to end that round. 2 left hooks by Barrera, and Morales is wobbled. Morales using the ropes to steady himself, almost went down.
The ropes, Jim, and his heart.
And there's the first knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And that could be the difference in the fight. That could be the difference in the fight.
I didn't see the punch that
A little
caused
left
that
hand
knockdown.
inside.
Now Morales knows he's got to do something dramatic right back, and he's only got 15 seconds to do it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What a fight!
I think Barrera won it. I think Barrera won it. A brilliant 12th round performance by Marco Antonio Barrera. So the crowd reacts to the split decision in favor of Eric Morales. As usual, there is no facial expression from Marco Antonio Barrera to betray his emotions, although right there, I think you can begin to see his disappointment.
Punches for the most part of this round are still being landed by Pacquiao.
Hard left hand. This might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish Barrera. Pacquiao is strafing Barrera with left hands. Marco's hanging in now. He's tasted the power, but Manny's having another big round.
Yeah, but if he does survive this round and Pacquiao runs out of gas a 2 rounds later, Pacquiao's going to be in trouble. But if this stays right here, everything is great for Pacquiao. Just stays right here.
Right hand by Pacquiao. Barrera just trying to stay away.
But Pacquiao, this is where he's behind on punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad headbutt. But
regarded fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
Been one of the most entertaining
You have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
no, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring.
And new featherweight champion of the world.
Both can lead or counter.
yes.
Both can box or punch. Hard right hand by Marquez.
This fight is going to be very, very
Right hand
special.
up.
What he wanted to do by being the aggressor, because he found
Big left hook by Barrera upstairs. Sees
he is surprised to both of them right now.
There's a left hook to the body, getting back.
punch. He'll use all that often. Good left hook to the body inside by Barrera while Marquez tries to work upstairs, and Marco Antonio ducks the big stuff. Barrera sticking. Barrera making Marquez reach and then stepping
Look at
inside and tattooing him with hard shots. Once again, he made Marquez overreach, stepped inside and landed a body shot. Now Marquez lands a big left hook. Barrera.
And both guys are doing a variety of things, and I think as the fight goes on, it's going to be much more intense.
Like this.
Yeah, and you can't beat the shepherd.
Marquez missing with a long right hand. Barrera sticks the jab, sticks the jab, sticks the jab, moves in a radial circle. Marquez with a big left hook. Barrera. Another big right hand.
That's the referee's call. But what's interesting right now, Barrera's trying to throw right hand leads.
They trade combinations in the center of the ring, and both men land. Two great tacticians, two great adjusters.
No one's going to get a real comfortable decided edge.
Right hand by Marquez. Momentarily stuns Barrera. Barrera trying to show that instinct for fighting back. That was the most eye-catching shot of the night. Another big uppercut for Marquez. Snaps Barrera's head back. And a big right hand over the top. Marquez seizing the advantage in the center of the ring.
That's the punch that I said earlier that he had to watch out for, because Marquez has been really gambling on that punch all night long.
Big left hook for Marquez. Suddenly he's beating Barrera to the punch over and over and over. Killer rally for Juan Manuel Marquez. Punctuates the 7th round. Uppercut for Marquez. Left hook. Barrera stunned and in trouble. Wobbles back against the rope. Marquez looking to knock his man out. Brilliantly mixes in a couple of body shots. Barrera comes back in more trouble than he's been in against anybody else against Manny Pacquiao in the course of the past several years. You wonder if he makes it out of the round. Barrera wobbly on his feet, trying to mix aggression with defense in such a way as to make it out. Juan Manuel Marquez strafed him with a series of power shots. And Barrera comes back with a right hand. And knocks Marquez down. Amazing. In a round that was almost 10-8, Marquez, Barrera scores the knockdown.
Wait, but Jay Nady may have called it not a knockdown.
That would be wrong.
Point.
And now he's penalizing Barrera for hitting him while he's down.
And I thought I saw some blood on Barrera at the end of the round, too, which wouldn't have been surprising. Nady might have been ruling a knockdown for Barrera.
Excellent point, Jim.
Great right hand.
What a
And he was fresher, and that's still a big danger of him getting caught with the right hand. And that's
But you're right. Big left hook for Marquez. Thrown an equal number of punches, and they differ by 1 in the number of punches landed. Marquez lands a big right hand. They rally in the center of the ring. This minute around number 10. And gets in a big right hand to the mouth of Barrera. Strafing Barrera. Suddenly it looks like round 7 again, as Barrera is the slower of the two, and Marquez.
Maybe based on that score and
Big left hook by Marquez. Back comes Barrera. Jab, jab. Throws a little right hand. Jabs and beats Marquez to the punch. Marquez landing. Barrera comes back and strafes him with a left hook. Takes a left hook on the chin. Hits him back with one. 10 seconds to go. Who will rally last? Barrera lands 2 shots. Marquez tries again. Barrera with a right hand. Big left hook for Marquez. And the bell ends the drama. What a fight. Barrera's camp are trading pleasantries with Marquez. Here's the drama in round 7. First, Marquez hurts Barrera and hurts him badly with power shots in the middle of the ring. It looks for a while as though Barrera might not make it out of the round. He wobbles back against the ropes, put into position to perhaps suffer a knockdown. And then, with a perfect right-hand shot, he knocks Marquez to the canvas, then steps forward and takes a shot at Marquez's head. Jay Nady, the referee, rules, first of all, no knockdown, clearly incorrect, and then, correctly, takes away a point from Barrera for taking a shot at Marquez's head.
by unanimous decision, and new WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
Are not blessed with CompuBox numbers, or if you choose, confused by CompuBox numbers. And they don't have video monitors which show them everything in perfect clear detail, as is sometimes the case here. And two of these three judges are less experienced than might normally be the case for a fight of this magnitude.
That's right. You know, but Barrera's got the fight at the exact tempo he wanted it, everything, but still, Pacquiao still setting the tempo as far as aggressiveness. And going down the stretch, it looks like Pacquiao's going to try to be busier. And he can do that pretty good because he's got fast legs. He's, you know, in and out.
Well, Freddie Roach, you can almost hear Freddie worrying that something unusual could conceivably be going on. Yes, he says, Manny, this fight's too close.
But this is a type of a fight that could be given to Barrera by some worse decisions, and it wouldn't be a fight that you could argue about too much. Because for the most part, it's been tit for tat.
You can't give the fight to the fighter who's just trying to lower the temperature.
You shouldn't, but it happens.
It certainly does from time to time. We've seen judges do that. There was a judge who had Corey Spinks beating Jermaine Diller in Memphis. And what Spinks wanted to do is lower the temperature. Now momentarily they fight again, and Barrera gives as good as he gets in that exchange. Makes you wonder what might have happened if he'd done it all night. Probably the inevitable.
But the energy and the strength is still looks so much with Pacquiao, even though I think Barrera's maybe matching him punch for punch, maybe even beating him. But it just, Pacquiao looks so strong, so much energetic. And sometimes that impresses judges, but who knows? We saw the fight with Forbes and Mahada. The judges went for the older fighter with more precision punches.
Now Pacquiao begins to do damage, and Barrera's got no choice but to try to rise. Yeah. And he staggers off of a left hand by Pacquiao. And he comes back with a right to the body. Headbutt.
Not bad headbutt.
Big time headbutt by Barrera. And Marco comes to the corner with blood.
No, Marco, I think he hit Pacquiao. I think on the break after the getting butted, I think.
Pacquiao looks dazed, like he's
I think he was hit.
Like he's reeling around the ring after getting a big punch.
Barrera has blood all over his chest and his right cheek. 1 point deduction for Barrera. It's hitting on the break, and that's the deduction by Tony Weeks. We'll be able to show it to you in replay between rounds.
There's always been that mean streak in Barrera that occasionally would break out in frustration.
But knowing that he's got that point taken away and his man is temporarily dazed, supposedly, he should have came out and tried to be a little bit more aggressive in terms of power punching.
Just not programmed to do it tonight. Just not programmed to go after him and fight tonight. That would have been the moment if ever it existed. Instead, he backed off. Still showing total respect for Manny Pacquiao's speed and power. And why not? Pacquiao strafed him.
Right here, you see Barrera hit him with a tremendous right-hand punch. And just as the referee was breaking him, it's on a break, and the referee felt that he...
We think, according to our videotape, we're now thinking that a punch caused the cut on his cheek.
Once upon a time, we would see Barrera box for half of a fight, and if it wasn't working, he'd tear after Morales. He just has been unable to do that to Pacquiao.
Filipino crowd chanting for their man, hoping for a dramatic last-round knockout. Let's see if Barrera has anything on his mind other than surviving the 12 rounds.
even though I feel that Pacquiao's won the fight, if I was a fan, I could easily be worried and concerned about a decision because Pacquiao's never had a sustained attack where he really had him hurt at all in his fight, unlike most of his fights. So I could see a cause for worry from some of the people that support him and from his corner.
Harold Letterman's going to wind up giving 11 of 12 rounds to Pacquiao in all probability. Seems unlikely.
No, he's won the fight, I think, but just compared to the way he's normally won his fights, it's been much more convincing than this usually, aside from the Marquez fight.
Well, is that enough to satisfy Marco Antonio Barrera? And how disappointing if that's the case. Now the old warrior looks for another chance. Quickly gives his gloves to Tony Weeks as if to say, let me at it. Admirable aggression with a minute to go. Marco Antonio Barrera had to wait 4 years for his chance at revenge against Manny Pacquiao. Part of the wait was occasioned by a Cold War between two major promoters in the sport. Cold War that was brought to a close just a few months ago. So item one at the end of the Cold War was to give Barrera his chance at revenge. But apparently it came too late for him to really be able to deliver the goods against the most violent and explosive fighter in the lower weight classes, Manny Pacquiao.
We didn't get a hot war climax, we got a Cold War climax.
Looks as though they're going to finish it out, trading punches tactically in the center of the ring. No chance for the stylish knockout that Pacquiao's fans wanted. No chance for the tactical triumph that Barrera's fans might have envisioned.
A whimper, not a bang.
To the winner by unanimous decision, still champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
No way they can do anything with that.
Fifth round. Red trunks, Amir Khan. He's won everything so far. And again, blinding hand speed from him. He's looking now, I think, to deliver the finish. If the doctor doesn't deliver the finish before him. Just can't get off with his punches at all, Barrera.
No, Khan's boxing perfectly. You know, using his feet when he has to use them. Look at the accuracy in the right hand again. He has all the physical advantages, and he's using them.
So we've got to a stage in the fight now where if the cut did stop it, with the accidental clash of heads, they'd just go to the scorecards anyway. There are enough of the fighters gone, 4 completed rounds. Khan is miles ahead at the moment.
But even the punches Barrera's throwing, he's throwing them under pressure, so he's not set for them. He's not setting Amir up for the punches, so they're no snapping them all. Look at this.
He's taking his licks, Barrera. This isn't the Marco Antonio Barrera, how could it be, who so outsmarted Prince Nassim Hamed and rammed his head into the ring post saying, "Who's your daddy?" That was 9 years ago. Oh, right hand there, and that one did have an effect on Khan. Alarm bell, but Khan said to say, "I'm all right." Barrera's going for it. He's trying to set his feet and find one punch to rescue this fight from the depths.
Well, he does have amazing experience over the 12-round distance, but there is no sign whatsoever of Khan slowing down at the moment. Okay, we're only in round 5, but everything's still working perfectly for him.
Khan has fought 110 rounds to prepare for this.
been locked away, lights out 9:30, living like a hermit, phones cut off. And now they're going to have another look at this. They're going to have another look at this. There's a shake of the head from Barrera this time.
Ian, I've never known a doctor to be called up twice and not stop it the second time. Very unusual. If he doesn't stop it this time, very unusual.
It's over. It's a night of redemption for Amir Khan. He has beaten a